with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still savvy, soon I'll be 60 years old.
Yo, I'm the Kaiser, like a ninja but wiser, and welcome to my VidMe channel. This upload tonight, guys, is about a secret unlocked player card for Call of Duty World War II. This image here you're seeing on screen, this zombies image, was tweeted out by Sledgehammer Gaming. Now I've used this image several times. Upon sweeping through the various effects on this image, I noticed on the inside the zombie's helmet there was this code, which was just basically letters in groups. I then seen a tweet for Charlie Intel that linked up this Call of Duty website. Don't worry about it, guys, I'll put the link in the description for you to find it. Pen and paper will come in handy here, guys, because you're going to need to write down what I'm typing in here. That is the code for the inside of the zombie's helmet, guys. I've attached a picture at the top right hand side of the screen, guys, so as you can just get a note. So don't try and write them down straight off the screen. As you see, the first one is IUFDJ, I think. And that revealed a message which said ANEWH. I was writing these down as I went as well, guys, on a piece of paper. So I used the top and the bottom of the paper for the codes, and then the message. Second code goes in, as you see here, guys. I will attach a picture again, don't worry about it. BHLOP, got that one right. And it reveals the letters ORROR. Now at this point I realised that said a new horror. I enter the next code, and obviously I know this is linked to zombies, guys, because it came from a zombies image. I enter the next code and carry on forward. As you see here, guys, make sure you get your pen and paper writing these codes down. JMUBA, and it reveals rises. So that's a new horror rises. The screen then went black. It took me through to the following screen that revealed some files. You'll just see it just here in 2 seconds, guys. After a new horror rises, it revealed these files. When I clicked into the files, it was 2 very famous images that appeared. If you just wait just here, guys, as you see here, the first image is this ancient drawing, which is Frederick Barbosa, I believe that is pronounced, which is an ancient image linked to the occult, which, as we know, is massive within World War II, and the Nazis believed to be studying the occult. Also, this image here, guys, was greatly sought after during World War II. I believe it's a portrait of a young man, Raphael. This was searched for throughout the Second World War, guys. Rigorously searched for, and was never found. Back to the codex machine, and I noticed this bar at the top, guys, that had these circular lights that were not highlighted. I then realised that, well, maybe there could be more code to enter. Maybe I should look at other images and start running them through different processes and see if I can find any code in these images. And that actually happened, guys. That comes in the second half of this upload. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Charlie Intel. Charlie Intel is really leading the path. These files here, after you enter the next chain of codes, these are the files that appear. One of the soldiers' names is Crowley from Zombies. There's 3 soldiers revealed during this upload, but I believe Crowley links to Alistair Crowley, who was a practicer of the dark arts, a mystic, and also, interestingly, was a spy for the British government during the Second World War. He appears here in the top left hand side of this image. It's a much older image of him, used here in a Beatles album cover. Interestingly enough, this album cover was believed to be the staging of a funeral for Paul McCartney, who died in a car accident in the early 60s and was replaced by a lookalike conspiracy theory once again, guys, but maybe one to check up. I'd like to say, guys, I'll bring the second half of this upload tomorrow. Stay tuned, it will be here. Until then, I'm the Kaiser, like a ninja but wiser. I'll catch you on